Today I want to talk to you about a very common offense. Happens when people lose their cool, is the offense of uttering threats. Uttering threats is an offense people find themselves often surprised that they've been charged with because in many cases it'll be said off the cuff. It may even be said to a person who was not the individual you intend on threatening. However, it's a serious offense. It's prosecuted very seriously, can result in jail time, and can be conveyed in any number of ways. So there's a typical threat where you get in an argument with someone and you threaten to harm them, damage their property, etc. And there are the atypical threats where you're speaking to someone and you say, listen, I'd like to hurt that person, right? And you think nothing of it, and then you end up being charged with uttering threats. So you don't even have to make a threat directly to that individual in order for you to end up charged with uttering threats. So what's critically important to remember is that, one, don't do it, but if you do it, you need to, one, upon uttering the threat, if you are charged, make sure you do not contact that individual in any shape, way, or form. This is, common in our days to contact people by Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, etc. So don't do that, and also ensure that you hire a lawyer immediately to ensure that you're protected in terms of any bail conditions you may be placed on. And so they can navigate the system for you. Oftentimes, if you have no criminal record and you are, of good character, these types of offenses can result in peace bonds, which essentially result in no criminal charge and the charges being withdrawn. And what you need to be sure of, though, is that you don't, while the prosecution is going on, aggravate the situation by reaching out to the person, or even reaching out to the person who you spoke to initially that decided to relay the information to the person you had uttered the threat about. Whether you meant it or you did not mean it, the prosecution will proceed, and it is up to your lawyer to mount the defense. So again, uttering threats can be serious, can result in jail, and you want to be very careful about, one, if you're charged, how you deal with it afterwards, and two, if you're charged, that you hire a lawyer and make sure that they're cognizant of what the context was, and they can deal with it through negotiations with the prosecutor. Many of these charges go away through negotiations with the prosecutor before they ever end up in trial. The objective to stay criminal record free, or to get you the best possible result without a trial, and if necessary, head to a trial and prove that you're innocent of the charges. That's basically a common offense, and I just wanted to break it down for people who have been charged with the offense or know somebody who has been. My name is Dan Murphy. I'm a criminal defense lawyer in Edmonton, and I'm happy to answer any questions about this charge or any other charge. And I can certainly help you with other areas of law by just referring you to lawyers that I have in my circle that can assist, okay? So drop me an email, shoot me a message, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you very much, and take care.